The U.S. higher education system monetizes student debt through a combination of government-backed lending, institutional pricing power, and risk transfer. At the core of this system are federal student loans, which provide virtually unlimited access to borrowed money for tuition and related expenses. Because these loans are guaranteed or directly issued by the U.S. government, colleges are insulated from default risk. They receive tuition payments up front regardless of whether a student later succeeds financially. This guarantee fundamentally breaks normal market dynamics. Unlike most consumers, students are not constrained by immediate purchasing power, allowing universities to increase tuition well above inflation without a corresponding drop in demand. Colleges then layer additional revenue streams on top of tuition, many of which are also funded through student loans, mandatory fees on campus, housing, meal plans, health services, parking, and textbooks significantly increase the total cost of attendance. These costs are often non-optional and bundled into financial aid calculations, enabling institutions to extract more revenue per student without explicitly labeling it as tuition. As loan limits rise over time, colleges adjust pricing accordingly, creating a feedback loop where higher loan availability justifies higher institutional costs. Administratively, universities allocate a growing portion of this revenue toward non-instructional expenses such as marketing, student services, compliance offices, athletics, and executive administration. While these expenditures improve rankings, branding, and campus appeal, they do not proportionally improve educational outcomes or earning potential for graduates. Yet these investments attract more students, reinforcing demand and sustaining the debt finance model. Importantly, faculty wages and instructional spending grow far more slowly than administrative cost, indicating that student debt primarily fuels institutional expansion rather than academic value. The financial risk of this system is almost entirely shifted onto students. Student loans are difficult to discharge in bankruptcy, accrue interest over long repayment periods, and are often repaid decades after graduation. Colleges face little accountability for poor employment outcomes, as their revenue is not contingent on graduate success. Even when students drop out or earn low-value degrees, the institution keeps the full payment while the borrower remains legally obligated to repay. This asymmetry ensures stable cash flow for colleges while locking students into long-term financial commitments. In effect, student debt acts as a hidden revenue infrastructure rather than a direct profit source. Colleges do not earn interest on loans, but they benefit from a guaranteed payment system that inflates demand, enables continuous price increases, and externalizes financial consequences. The result is a higher education market, where institutional revenue growth is decoupled from affordability, efficiency, and post-graduation outcomes, making student debt one of the most powerful financial mechanisms sustaining U.S. colleges today.